You know, some people in today's world still have the perspective of, where's God? Where's God? Where's God when I need him? And then the perspective of, the devil this, the devil that. The devil does this, the devil will do that. Watch this video to the end, because I'm just going to be real front with you guys. Is that I'm going to let you know where God is. And I'm going to let you know who the devil really is. Or the enemy, however you like to put it. Awakened ones, welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode on the Love of Wisdom. If you're new to this channel, my name is Brittany. What I do is I assist people in awakening to their power to find the infinite love within. On this channel, I speak about metaphysical, spirituality, and self-development content. Now, today, I just want to be real front with you guys because it's about time we get real. And you know the fact that you know where God is, and you understand who the enemy, or some people say the devil, is. Now, I'm not shutting on anyone's beliefs, but I want to give you my perspective on what may resonate with you. Now, before we jump into this video, if you're already watching this, smack that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification button after you subscribe so you get daily videos just like this from me. And also follow me on Instagram as I post daily for your betterment. And I just post so much just to uplift you and so you can seek your inspiration within. Now, like I said, I'm not shunning on anyone's beliefs, but I suggest you watch this video to the end because I'm about to get real. Now, all of us probably still nowadays like, where's God? Where's God? Where's God when I need God? Where's God? We look in our outer world as we ask for things like God is a vending machine where we have to press a button and we get what we want. No. I'm gonna tell you something. You know where God is? God is not on the outside. God is everywhere. God is everything, including you. God is the trees, the moon, the sun, the stars, the ocean, the land, the animals, the insects, and even us. The beautiful thing you have to understand is that when God created life, God makes sure it embedded itself within us. Now notice that I say God, I say it. I do not references at a gender, because God is more than physicality. It's energy. It's nothing but unconditional love. And this love resides with everything, in everything. That's why everything is created. Everything was created by the energy and frequency of love. Unconditional at that matter. Now, you have to understand that God is within us. How is God within us? Our instincts, our clairvoyance, our abilities to sense, to see. Not only to taste, touch, hear, and smell, and to see, but what I mean is to see, to truly know, to fully connect, to feel. God is there no matter what. When you're at your lowest, who lifts you up? It's God. God embedded his power into you so you could be your own God to your own universe. But understand, you have guidance along the way of your not only spiritual path, but your path in general. God resides within. God would never flee from you. And you have to understand that you are divine, reincarnated into this physical being. Like that saying goes, we are not human beings have a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. God decided to reincarnate itself into multiple different variety of aspects that we experience today so we can experience God itself. That's why we are here. I know this sounds really esoteric, but I'm just getting real front with you guys. This is how it is. It's about time we stop seeking to command and stop seeking to ask, but start seeking to be, because we are God already. What is God? What's God, period? God is the essence of unconditional love that manifests anything it wants to experience life. Now your perspective may be completely different, but I'm just giving you my perspective because I feel like it might resonate with you. And if it does, smack that like button. And also comment. But God is everywhere and with everything, including within you. God created you to have your own mind. That means you have the ability to be and create whatever it is you desire. But it's all an understanding that you have to tap into the essence of divine, which is divine, that is joy, that is love, that is non-judgment, that is what's that word? Compassionate, that is empathetic, that is giving, that is open, that is lighthearted, that is so abundant and so still. That's where God is. God's within you. You just got to understand you're already it. You already have it. So start being it. Now, the next topic I'm going to talk about is squirrels. But the next thing I'm going to talk about is who's the devil? Now, I'm going to put up a book I highly suggest you guys read, because this book has shattered the shit out of my fears. And I know it'll do the same for you. The book is called Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Now, the reason why I'm suggesting this book to you is because what Napoleon Hill talks about in this book, remind you, I'm going to let you guys know, this book wasn't released until years after he has passed, because it was so esoteric that people didn't want to release something that seems so taboo. But, out of focus. But the reason why it's open to the public now is because we're getting more into the spiritual aspect of everything. But what the book is about Napoleon Hill talking to the devil itself. And in the book, the devil refers to be witnessed as Your Majesty. And it's amazing because throughout this entire book, I'm just going to give you like pinpoints that help me awaken and like diminish my fears. It awakened me, and I hope it resonates with you. And it'll awaken you to understanding that the devil is thyself. It's already within you. The same way God's within you. It's just depending on what side you're going to choose. See, understand that being enlightened, being divine itself, it's not about just being a light being or conjuring light beings. It's about making the darkness conscious. Meaning that you can be your own devil, or you could be your own God. It's depending on what you choose. The devil is really the concept of negativity, of fear, of gluttony, of all the things that make us repetitively addictive and tempted to certain aspects of the materialistic world. To the point that we're so physical, but yet our energy field is so clogged up because we're so shrunken into the 3D matrix. Yet we're not willing to expand ourselves to experience God because we are so fearful. And the devil is your own thoughts, is your own self. I'm only saying this to you, and it might sound weird and it might sound crazy, but I have experienced the devil for myself, and I have witnessed God for myself, and that's within me. One time from a long time ago, I was terrified of looking myself in the mirror, just looking myself straight in the eye. But now I'm at a point where I love looking into my eyes because I'm seeing what I'm allowing myself to see, and I choose to see the light. I choose to see the divinity within me rather than the darkness, rather than the devil itself. Not saying I didn't go through my dark moments, but I did, to the point that I'm on the other side, which is of light. You gotta understand, you could be your own God or you could be your own enemy. But you gotta understand, the devil is not something that's underground, and it's not something that's trying to attack you. The devil is the concept of what do you perceive yourself to be and who you see yourself as. But yet we want to blame the devil, something outside of ourselves, because we're not willing to take responsibility for our own lives. We're not having the conscious decision to witness our unconscious self. But yet we want to blame because it's so much easier than witnessing the unconscious self that we so get caught up into automatically in autopilot. Wake up and realize that you could be your own God or your own enemy. It's just depending on what do you choose. Now is the time to awaken, since you understand now. What side do you choose? Do you choose light or do you choose darkness? Do you choose both to see the beauty within what choice you can make? It's really up to you, but you gotta understand nothing's outside of you, everything is within you. That's how life creates life, and that's how you create your life. So that was my message I felt compelled to share with you. If you resonate with this so hardcore, smack that like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification button to get daily videos from me. Follow me on Instagram as well. Until then, you guys, I'll see you on the next one. With bliss and love, I adore who you are. Namaste.